Thermal scanners, wristbands, and phone apps. Scientists and tech companies around the world are looking for ways to adapt to life after the coronavirus. The world economy is expected to shrink by 3.2% in 2020, with a loss of nearly $8.5 trillion in output. The economic downturn triggered by the coronavirus has pushed many countries to prioritize opening up despite the continued risk of COVID-19, as the coronavirus vaccine is still far from sight. Preventative measures are becoming an essential part of our lives. A research group from Helsinki University believes sniffer dogs could be another way to detect the deadly virus. Here's how it works.
In our group, we train the dogs by giving them 5 smells. And usually we have 4 of them are from healthy people and 1 is from a COVID-19 patient, or then we have totally empty cans, which means that there are 5 healthy ones. And the dogs are supposed to be able to say when there is a positive COVID patient.
Dogs have 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 5 million in humans. But it still isn't clear what the smell is that they detect in the samples.
The dogs can find it quite easily. We use dogs that have been trained to be medical detection dogs before. To train a dog for COVID-19 took about 4 hours for our best dogs and about 4 days for the ones that is the most kind of anxious of our dogs. We trained only 3 of them at this time because we just wanted to see if it was possible. We're waiting now for bigger sample amounts and also for some funding so that we could continue this.
The sniffer dogs are already used in hospitals as they have the ability to detect low levels of organic compounds associated with diseases such as ovarian cancer and bacterial infections. But if the research proves to be successful, they can be used in larger venues to detect the coronavirus.
This would be an excellent alternative for the COVID testing. The dogs can scan hundreds of people per hour just by walking by. This would be an excellent thing to have on all different airports, ports, places where people go in and out. Also, it would be good to scan, for example, people who work in the hospitals to be able to see if they should go home to quarantine or not. And also maybe old people's homes would be a good place to start.